to forget. I know I days and 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 And you fall and feel like and you fall and feel like you fall and feel like you fall and fall down, 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 down.
That was fire. Shout out to Quan for finding that one.
I guess. What is happening?
This nigga still muted.
Who, me?
Oh, now you're not. Go ahead.
Y'all supposed to introduce yourselves first.
I'm froze.
No, you're not. We literally looking at
He's
you.
lying.
No, I'm dead. Why would I lie about that? I literally.
We can see.
My screen is
right. So listen. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Big Cap in the group chat, aka all cap in a bag of chips. Hit me on the cap side. Welcome to Friday Night Live podcast, where I'm the greatest, the GOAT, your host, and I'm gonna let the co-host introduce themselves. Why y'all hating on my introduction? The AKAs is fire.
He drunk off.
I don't know who been gassing you, but you better go down.
The AKAs is fire. All cap in a bag of chips. Hit me on the cap side, bro. That's fire.
That's trash.
That's trash.
Y'all man, y'all ain't thinking. What you come up with drunk on Saturdays?
What you mean? That shit fire. And I don't drink either, so that's what's up. Either way, it's your boy Russ back again. Don't ask me about my love life. Shit, we vibing. Hey, Sons in 5 now. Sons in 5.
Daryl Dingle Cats. I got a couple different aliases I go by. I'm gonna be eating my cheesesteak and sweet potato fries throughout this episode. So there's that.
Y'all intros is whack.
Back this week. Was on the road last week, but we here now.
All right, what's going on, everybody? First, we're gonna introduce for the Friday Night Live. We're just gonna talk about the Derek Chauvin sentences. What do y'all feel? Justice served or what's up?
I think you're gonna get out early, but I mean,
Yeah,
Nah, 22 and a half years not enough at all.
technically 22 is what they consider life.
Yeah, they call that life.
How?
Yeah.
For a natural life sentence is 22 years? I didn't know that. Yeah, he the punishment didn't fit the crime, I think, but what do I know?
Nope.
Daryl, what you think?
Hey man. I guess it's a start. That's all I got. But he gonna get out early. And if he get out early and y'all don't clap him the same way that y'all should have clapped what's his name in Florida running around doing a whole bunch of shit. Zimmerman, then y'all the streets is dead. Like shut up. Stop talking to y'all not gangsters. Shut up. That's all I got.
My thing is what I'm wondering, because you guys covered it exactly how I felt. What type of jail they gonna put him in? Because they gonna try to protect him. They got to, otherwise he getting his ass beat every day, bro.
Gotta protect him.
Like the SpongeBob cutoff. You tired of this yet, old man? Bro, they about to get
You're right. Yeah, I don't know. He won't be in general population. And I think I read if he get out early, it's only 15 years. So we'll see. They still need to get the other 3 dudes that was with him, but we'll get to that later.
As in 15 years would be the earliest that he can get out?
Yeah, I think so. On parole, I think. Or good behavior. I'm sorry.
Yeah. On
the brighter side, the Vanessa case, you remember the female who was in the army?
Yep.
Yep. She they got a bill coming up in her name that's supposed to shake some things around for how things work for better justice. Hopefully it goes through, but that is on a lighter note, a better note for that.
That is what's up. That's what's up.
They actually
Good,
got it. All
we
right.
still Breonna Taylor killers locked up too, but
Yeah. You see, rocking it. Always supporting. But moving on to past those cases on the lighter side, we're gonna start it off with the over under. You know, everybody loves it. It's either overrated or underrated. Daryl doesn't love it, I guess.
No, I'm saying,
Hockey.
I don't know if everybody loves it. We got one viewer.
Our one viewer loves it, so that counts as everybody. That counts as everybody.
that's all right. We DFP in it.
That's a fact.
All right, so over and under hockey, what you got?
I'm a Sidney Crosby fan, but I'm not gonna sit down and watch a hockey game ever. Like, I don't care if it's Stanley Cup. I don't care if it's Bradley Cup. I'm not watching that shit.
Rachel said she in here.
There we go.
The goat.
There we
Hey,
go.
is this trending on Twitter too?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm in Twitter jail, so it don't even matter.
What's up with y'all?
Oh yeah, your shit still.
What's up with y'all in jail?
For a week, that was snitching. Daryl and Rad.
Nah, bro. You got on there talking crazy, and Twitter and PlayStation and everybody's is on the lookout, man. We can't say nothing no more.
Yeah,
I tell you what, though.
He got
we
a
need to
whole
start-
new. He got a whole new.
Forget all that. We need. Oh yeah, for sure. But we need to start brainstorming how to create a platform where we're not gonna ban people for that. Everybody can say whatever they feel. But
That
also, we
always
can't.
starts like it always starts like that.
But
And then-
also, we can't get sued.
get
We gotta
paid.
write. We gotta write it right. That's all.
Yeah. See, the thing is, it always starts like that. But then when people offer money, aka OnlyFans, they change up their content.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is Twitter had a good thing until they started ruining it. Just like PlayStation. I used to be in a PlayStation party, I could say whatever I want. Now I'm
I
suspended.
don't
every week.
understand how they not banning all these people who call you a nigger online.
Hello. In Cam Newton voice, hello.
Man,
Yeah.
in Call of Duty, man, whoo, boy, they
Okay,
get
wait,
like
hold
5
on.
seconds and a
Let's
kill
get
cam
it
and
back.
then squeeze that in there every time, huh?
So let's bring it back. We're talking about hockey.
Oh yeah. So hockey
Calm
for
down.
me
He blamed me
is,
for doing.
hockey for me is underrated. If you go to the games, watching it not so exciting. But I've been to a bunch of Carolina Hurricane games. I would have loved to go to Vegas Knights, but their tickets is out of their mind for what they want, just for like a high up seat. But going to the game, I don't know if you've ever gone to a game, Daryl. It's very high paced, and it's kind of like whoa. It's very high paced, and it'll keep your attention because I know you don't like no slow stuff like that. I'm telling you, we got to go to a game, bro. It's very exciting. Games are hockey is very underrated. I love their jerseys.
If you
I
pay
can't
for it, I'll
skate
go.
this in my life. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah, been to one Arizona Coyotes game. It was dope because a couple fights broke out that night on the
Yes,
ice
sir.
in the crowd. So I mean, it's cool. Hockey's kind of weird to watch in person. It was hard for me to understand.
They're subs. It's the subs that get you off.
Substitution, great.
So they sub from offense to defense immediately, bro.
Yeah, they skate on and off the ice, which is crazy to me.
That's why you're gonna be like, what is going on?
Have y'all ever been ice skating?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Norwich ice skating rink. You remember that?
No, I never gone.
I've gone to. Last time I went roller skating was for my little brother's birthday. He wanted to go
roller
skating.
skating
Man.
is not ice skating.
Oh,
It's
ice skating. I meant ice skating. That's my fault.
Oh.
It's Norwich ice skating rink. I know.
All right.
That was my fault. You used the wrong word.
All right.
But it was dope. I went for my little brother's birthday. It's cool. It's kind of easy, but just don't step out of your realm. Don't be trying to do what everybody else is doing. Go your own pace. Slow down. You good. A lot of people try to do too much.
Who you was ice skating with? Nigga, why would I be asking you? I don't care who you was ice skating with.
Hey, hold on a second. I would Daryl get on here and say all this wild shit. But look, I went kayaking and I posted a photo, and you can see the other paddle. And the first comment was from Daryl. Who you kayaking with? Like, bro, cut it out.
Nah,
Cut it
Rachel,
out.
nah, don't shoot her no bail, dog. Nah, we're not doing
No, Rachel was saying. I think she's talking about me. Rachel was ice skating with me. She not in what y'all doing.
that. What is Rachel talking about then?
Rachel was talking about ice skating with me, bro. She
Nobody
not
asked
talking
you who you was ice skating with.
Yeah. She doesn't know that, but
Okay.
you need to say.
All right,
She
all right.
don't care what you got going on.
All right. Fair enough.
All right, for the next over or under, we got Trae Young. Underrated or overrated? What you got?
Underrated. Bro, how y'all
Very,
talk all this shit
very,
about Ben Simmons?
very.
Y'all talk all this shit about Ben Simmons right now, but y'all voted him to an All-Star game and y'all ain't vote Trae Young to an All-Star game. Cut it out. Quit playing with me.
I've
Yeah, I
been
get
telling
that.
Daryl the Hawks were going to be nice when they got Bogdanovich.
Why you be
No,
telling me? I agree.
Because I know I'm just
okay.
good. Not anybody. Why you acting? Yo, what's up with you? You all right today?
Nah.
You stressed? You need some sleep?
I'm thinking about ice skating.
The life done hit you like a ton of bricks, huh? Listen, anyway.
Hey man, look.
Anyway, listen. I picked the Hawks to actually be better in the regular season than what they were. I felt like they were underachieving in a weaker conference of the East. They have a lot of weapons, and the people aren't given enough credit to. Trae Young is very, very great. But
John Collins.
Bogdan can ball, John Collins can ball, and I don't know where the fuck Herter came from. I ain't even gonna lie.
First off, I draft Herter every year in fantasy basketball.
He's good, but he was good.
He went to Maryland. That's why I know it. That's why I drafted him, honestly, because he went to Maryland.
And he's a D-Wade protege?
He's really good.
And Kevin Herter, and he a D-Wade protege? I know that's a big thing when D-Wade retired. He was the only person who got a jersey from him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they got Lemon Pepper Lou coming off the bench.
Yeah. Lou will always give him buckets. Damn, that's a.
But yeah, he's underrated. He's holding it down for the shorter guards. I saw some dummy on Twitter said Trae Young isn't a scorer. He doesn't take it to the rack. He just shoots floaters from afar. Someone said, "What you want him to do? Post fade on Giannis?"
Nah. So also, I mean, I think Trae Young is underrated, but also we gotta stop having the bias that people have. Somebody on Twitter was saying that Trae Young would beat Magic 21-0 in one-on-one. Like, I feel like you guys are forgetting the fact that Magic was 6'8", 200-something pounds, and he would back Trae Young down with fucking center.
I think people are forgetting Magic. Magic was athletic as hell.
Magic ain't had no handles. We're not doing all that.
He
would back Trae Young down.
I didn't say have handles. He was athletic. I mean, he can play,
like for defense?
Play defense.
Okay,
yeah, he can play defense on Trae Young. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about he was crossing somebody up. Remember the high school clips? He was backing someone down from
full court, bro. Like, come on, man. That's the only reason I do not like Magic Johnson.
Oh my god,
that's the only reason.
But listen, Trae Young he's like that, bro. He's definitely like that. I think it was dope that he threw that off the glass hoop, but that's the only way you can get that pass off too, though.
First Eastern Conference Finals, and you're shimmying before you shoot a three and throwing lobs off the backboard. My man is comfortable. It's gonna be a long series for the Bucks.
You don't average 44 your senior year in high school, just not being confident in your scoring ability. You don't lead the NCAA in both points and assists. Your only year you played and not be confident, bro.
Yeah, that's facts.
Dog.
That is been doing
it. Dog. Trae Young.
Can you imagine that? A bad game for Trae Young in high school was 35, bro. That's below his average. I did all right. He still dropped 35 on your head.
The man
is different right now too, aren't they? They about to come on?
No, I think they come on at 9.
No. Oh yeah. Wait, what you talking about? The Hawks and Bucks?
The Hawks and Bucks. They on tonight.
Yeah, they should be on soon. My time soon. Well, our time soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, that's a good consensus. Trae Young is very underrated. What's good, Saul? I see you in here.
My guy, little Mexican.
Pixar movies. Are they overrated or underrated?
So, yeah, hella underrated. A Bug's Life is a classic.
What was better, A Bug's Life or Ants?
A Bug's Life. Ants was trash.
Ants was darker.
Yeah, a lot darker.
Ants was Ants was
better. It was more realistic.
What is Pixar?
You just want to be depressed today, don't you?
That's not depressed. That's real, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
if Bug's Life was realistic, when them grasshoppers flew in there the first time, they would have fucked that whole colony up.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Hey, You hear what I said?
Come
Yeah,
on,
Bugs
bro.
Life was fire though.
Oh.
A Bug's Life was fire. It was happy. It was for kids, but Ants
It
was
was
realistic.
happier, bro. Ants was very realistic, but it was like every second they was just trying to kill somebody.
I don't think I saw Ants in theaters. I think my parents bought that by mistake.
When's the last time you saw a big ass ant and didn't try to kill it? Like,
That's true.
come on now.
Facts. All right, facts.
Come on now.
I ain't even gonna lie. What the hell was I doing? I was at the shooting range. I was at Cadam yesterday, and I saw a small ant. I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker, bro!" I'm trying to shoot. I'm looking at him.
Bro, how do they not have cheese on? My fault.
How what?
I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to order this food real quick.
Oh, we also didn't
You
say
always
overrated
say
or
that.
underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah,
Wall-E,
I said under. I said way
yeah,
under.
Wall-E is
Very
super
under.
good.
But Pixar got don't they got Toy Story too? I'm pretty
Toy Story's
sure Toy
Disney.
Story. Is it?
Well, didn't Disney buy Pixar?
Disney bought
They used to
Pixar,
do
but I'm
Pixar joint.
wondering if Toy Story is a Pixar movie though. I think so.
The Pixar movies are always the ones in the beginning when the little lamp. is
Yeah.
jumping on the
I know,
aisle.
but
So, I don't think that's Toy Story. I know Monsters Inc. is that. Incredibles is that.
Oh, Incredibles is my shit, and you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog, you know what I haven't
Pixar
seen in
movies are
forever?
very underrated.
Flushed
What's up?
Away, dog. I gotta watch that this weekend.
I remember.
Flushed Away used to be on shit.
Oh man, that's when we went to the movies. I was like, "Excuse me, Squire."
Yeah, man. That's a
Soul
good
was
time.
super good too. Did you guys watch Soul?
Look, Soul was not
I didn't
super
see
good.
Soul.
The
I
first
didn't see
black
Soul.
leading role movie we get, and then they have a white girl take it over and steal his body, and then he becomes a cat. I didn't love the movie.
I thought,
You know,
I'm sorry, not super
you
good. I
know
thought it was good.
It was
you know
alright.
what's underrated? It's not a Pixar movie. Underrated. Zootopia was very good.
Oh,
I
for
didn't
sure,
see
dog.
that.
I used to watch Zootopia.
Zootopia.
On repeat.
Zootopia. The more you watch it, you realize like the
Zootopia's
messages
fire.
within the message within the
Yeah.
message. When she was
Zootopia's
like, "Oh,
fire.
you're so cute," she was like, "I don't think you can say that. Only we can."
Yeah.
Is that a DreamWorks movie?
I don't even
It
know.
might be. I don't know what.
DreamWorks had fire ones too. The Iron Giant, one of my favorites. That's in my top 10.
Well, when you
You
think
want
of
to talk
DreamWorks,
about depressed? You don't tell me the Iron
Yeah,
Giant isn't more
sorry.
depressing than Ants.
when you
Iron
think,
Giant was good though. The first hour of it was hella good. But yeah,
Iron
when I
Giant
think of DreamWorks, I automatically think of Shrek though.
I don't really like Shrek.
yeah.
Shrek was their biggest thing though. Their biggest piece of work. You gotta admit.
Shrek came out 20 years ago too.
And Shrek is still making a killing. They still got animated series, little specials off of it.
Insane.
Puss in Boots series was fire. I did watch that. That shit was fire. For real.
When I seen him throw that ball,
That's not. That's not.
That
even,
was a
that
terrible
don't.
cute video.
That don't. That don't correlate.
I thought that fit because you was like Puss in Boots was fire.
I didn't say it like that. First off, number one, I didn't sound like that. Move along.
Oh my god! All right, so the next one, Tom Cruise, overrated, underrated. How did you come up with this one? Actually, I can. Well, does he have a relevant movie that's out right now?
They
No,
got Top Gun coming out.
Yeah. Oh, the new Top Gun.
Yeah, new Top Gun
So-
coming out.
I'm gonna say overrated. 'cause
Never watched Top Gun.
I've never seen a single Top Gun. So.
Air Force loves Top Gun. That's their go-to movie, and it was a Navy movie. It's about Navy training.
Yeah.
Is it? I
Yeah,
wouldn't know.
Navy
Yeah.
pilot.
I've never seen it.
It's Navy pilots, but Air Force loves to talk about it, bro. I don't understand that. Tom Cruise, I didn't like the Mission Impossibles like that. What other movie he got, man?
I think I seen like the end of like 4 or something. It wasn't bad. If I would have watched the whole thing, I probably would have.
I think Vanilla Sky is the only movie I've really watched from him, and that's
the only one.
I've
That's the only one I like. Yeah, I'm gonna give him an overrated. What does everybody else got?
I said over.
Also,
Only because
also,
I don't even really know like him. Like I confuse him with
Jason.
everybody else. So.
Jason Statham's new movie is actually pretty fire. The Wrath of a Man.
Jason Statham movies don't miss, except for Fast and Furious. He shouldn't have done that. But
No, the second
know.
Crank wasn't
No,
good.
the second Crank was not good. Yeah,
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Second Crank, he was just like, I'm just gonna inject some
But like, nah.
Red
So
Bull in my veins.
Netflix had like a string of like a bunch of like independent Jason Statham movies, and they were fire. Like I used to search Jason Statham in Netflix and watch those movies, and they were fire.
Was it Netflix or was it just like a British movie that nobody ever seen and Netflix adopted? You know how people
Exactly.
do that.
You know that's what it was. But my point is, I never would have seen it if they didn't put it on Netflix.
That's true.
Because where would you find that? Like two Lock, Stock, and Smoking Barrels. Though that's one of my favorite movies. And Snatch, and he's in both of them. The movie, you gotta watch Snatch. Get the fuck out of here!
You called it? It's called Snatch.
It's called Snatch, dog. Like that movie is fire. That movie's hilarious.
Yeah,
it's what's his name? I can't think of the director, but the director, Guy Ritchie. All the movies, like every Guy Ritchie movie is fire, honestly.
Brad Pitt in it too. I'll check it out.
Yep, yeah, Brad Pitt. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, this just fire. That's one of my favorite movies.
I'll look it up.
Hey, Daryl don't mess with movie suggestions.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, you don't know Daryl before Netflix became Netflix.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Weird stuff.
I used to watch a lot of things. But first off, that you act like I recommended that to you though. I didn't. You were just watching it when I was watching it.
All I would do is come in the room. I'll see him pushing up his glasses and dusting off some sugar from a Sour Patch, like. And he watches a movie like Centipede, bro. Tell me I did describe it.
I've never seen Human Centipede.
I'm just saying it was a weird movie like it, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Early stages.
I know exactly what movie you're talking about. Weird. You're talking about that Samuel L. Jackson movie.
Yes, sir.
Samuel Jackson was a serial killer, but it was actually a good movie. You just came in as like dog, that's what I'm saying. I've never even been able to find that movie again, but I liked it. It was a good movie. Samuel Jackson was a serial killer.
It was the white guy. Who was the white guy actor? Remember?
I literally don't even remember anything about it.
Okay.
I don't remember anything about it, but I remember I liked it.
I'm thinking of another movie.
And I remember that you were like, "What is this?" And I was like, "I mean, it's a movie."
First of all, I don't sound nothing like that.
Hey, look, you sound something like that.
You made me sound like Billy Bob Thornton. What is this?
Billy Bob Thornton. Fire. Oh, man.
That has just been another. All right, moving on to the next one. We got Hooters / Twin Peaks. Overrated or underrated?
I've only been to Hooters, and the wings are good, and that's about it.
When's the last time you went to Hooters?
I went to Hooters when I was like 16.
Yeah, bro. Hooters is it. I went to Hooters, Twin Peaks. It's really not it anymore. Like the Hooters wings ain't really that good. Twin Peaks, Twin Peaks, they do smoked wings, and they're not even that good. They're not like remember what's the spot I took you to? I think it was Smoking Pepper. Remember how them smoked wings are fire out here? Yeah, there's Twin Peaks is nothing like it. So really, you're just paying for a pretty face, and half the time the B team's in there.
Facts. It'd be all
No, okay, all right. Still, it's the B team in there.
Got you.
It's over.
Hey, look, there's a Twin Peaks like right up the street on Wilmot.
I don't even know what Twin Peaks is.
Save your time. Don't go to Twin Peaks. So Twin Peaks is actually the equivalent of Hooters. It's actually when Hooters first started, they had two people who started it. One of them broke off and started Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
which one's done better over time?
Probably over time, I would say Twin Peaks because it's caught up to Hooters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not. A bunch of weirdos in Hooters, man. Like, I went to Hooters when I was home. When I saw y'all, Daryl, and it was just like hell nah.
Yeah, Hooters is not it, man.
Yeah,
Hooters and Twin Peaks overrated. For everybody who said overrated, agree. All right, moving on to the next topic. We spoke about OnlyFans earlier. What do you think about that content switch where they're not going to allow you to sell your body on the internet?
Sell nudes, naked photos. You getting your back beat out.
You
selling your. They selling their Spotify like rappers.
All I'm saying is, I'm happy. I think this is great. This is a shift. This gives Backpage an opportunity to make a resurrection. This gives more things a platform.
Bro,
and if
Backpage got seized by the U.S. government.
All right, well, not Backpage then, but you know what I'm saying.
It really shows
Anyway.
what people would do for money, to be honest.
It does, but also it shows that they want to take the easy route. They don't really want to commit. You either got to commit now or you got to quit, because ain't nobody gonna be going to your OnlyFans and giving you $10 for 3 months and you got a special blah 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 blah. No, go sell something real. Go get out there and get dirty.
Whoa,
I mean,
you want
they
them to
dirty.
Are you pushing them to go the prostitution way, brother?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Anything
you heard
worth-
it here first.
anything worth doing is worth
Not Make a
overdoing.
Home Safe podcast. Daryl himself.
First off,
Yes.
I'm pushing you to go for it, but I wasn't buying your OnlyFans, and I'm damn sure not buying your grade
Prostitution.
C. Yeah.
Flat tummy tea or whatever. Is that what you talking about?
You talking about what?
No, I was just talking about flat tummy tea. My fault. I'm black. I read something else.
Who said anything about that?
Nothing. I thought you said I'm not gonna buy yo, and then
No, oh no, Shayla, no. OnlyFans was not for that shit until
No, it wasn't.
they got on there. It was for like cooking and that kind of stuff, like
Yeah,
to
you
watch
were supposed to be able
people
to.
do, like that kind of stuff. But then
to provide the service,
the-
not that service.
they came and saw an opportunity, and boy did they ruin that. So OnlyFans is trying to clear their good name and get those harlots off of there, and get some better
It
marketing.
was just supposed to have you're supposed to have personal interaction while promoting whatever product you want at the time. So if I'm a gamer, I could do it on there instead of Twitch. If I'm a cooker, I could do it on there instead of YouTube. Stuff like that.
OnlyFans was supposed to be
Or
what
financial.
Patreon is. OnlyFans was supposed to
Yeah.
be what Patreon is. And
I know
OnlyFans
people-
let a
yeah.
whole bunch of damn.
Yo, who's that white lady who scammed the hell out of everybody? She was a famous actress, and she
Kelly?
scammed the hell out of them when she was like, we were talking about it actually. We talked
She
about
made
it
a
before.
million.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, she made
we
a
already
million.
talked about it. Yeah, we already talked about it.
Oh man,
That's why I was laughing. We keep bringing up shit we already talked about, but that's funny.
Built like
because
a rag doll, man. Good lord, she pump faked the hell out of all of them. She the goat though. She the goat. She made capitalize on these dumbass.
she made
All
a
right.
blueprint.
All right, so we got a new game called This or That. You got to choose one. But damn. All right, first thing is Jay-Z or Drake. Who you choosing? This or that?
Why don't we just start broadcasting to Shayla and Rachel?
Because one day we're gonna catch on. We need to just put a viral video on, and we'll get 2 million views. Actually, we need to just chop up these scenes and just do TikToks all day. TikTok is where they selling.
I ain't got a TikTok.
I ain't got to take. Well, we need a company TikTok.
Hmm.
Wait, what's the dude do?
I don't know. Anyway, I think
Say like Jay-Z?
this or that, it depends on what we're talking about. What are we talking about? If we're talking about music, I'm gonna take Drake. If we're talking about influence, I'm gonna take Jay-Z. If we're talking like it depends.
And there ain't no depending. You just gotta choose one. That's what makes the game so hard.
Then Jay-Z.
What you got?
Yo, I gotta pick Drake. I love Hov too. Hov my favorite rapper, but it's just like I don't know. It's hard, man, because Toronto loves Drake. Like Toronto
What does that have to do with
loves
anything?
Drake.
Are
And
you
it's
from
like,
Toronto?
okay, the Raptors embraced him. Hov had to buy the Nets. The Nets, Brooklyn was never gonna give Hov a fucking job. Are you kidding me? Like they gave Drake a job.
No. Hov bought the Nets and moved them to Brooklyn, bro.
But still, though, if he hadn't done that, they wouldn't have gave him a job, even no
If he
matter
hadn't
what.
done that, the Brooklyn Nets money worth
The
wouldn't
Yankees-
been that way.
I
'Cause
don't think y'all
KD signed to
understand
him too.
how little
KD
of the Nets
signed.
Jay-Z owns.
Yeah. Well,
And he don't
only-
own them no
but-
more. But how
listen,
little he
that was
owns.
enough of an influence to move him from New Jersey to Brooklyn. He
Yeah.
moved them to their own home, to his home spot, right? And then he signed KD in his sports agency and moved KD there. And nobody
Yeah.
realizes it.
They kicked a bunch of people out of their homes in Brooklyn when they moved that stadium there.
They gentrified the fuck out of it.
Exactly. And then this nigga went and rapped about gentrification. So, I mean, I don't know if that's the highlight we want to use, but yeah. And also, let's not act like Drake isn't the only rapper in that fucking country up above us. Like, Hov got a little bit of competition down here. There's no other rapper compared to Drake in that fucking country.
Yeah,
Who are
I'm
you
gonna be
compared to?
real with you.
Belly? You can compare Belly
It's just gonna be Belly and Tory Lanez. That's all you would.
Tory Lanez, Nav, like what do you? No, it's not. No,
Yeah, he's got a point, bro. He's got a point.
they had no option but to embrace Drake.
They got
I'm
Justin
not giving
Bieber
them that.
too. What you mean?
That's
They
not
have
a
to
rapper,
lose
bro. That's
something?
not a rapper.
Justin
Not a
It
Bieber
don't
would
matter
be
about rap, nigga. It just
Justin
means he's an
Bieber
artist
would
in
be
general.
embraced by figure skating, not the NBA.
What'd you say?
Justin Bieber would be embraced by figure skating, not the. When have you ever seen Justin Bieber talk about hooping, basketball, anything like that?
That nigga's with Floyd Mayweather shooting them jumpers in his backyard. What you mean?
Moving on.
No, we not, bitch ass.
Get the fuck out of here!
You lucky Kwame cut to that video. I was gonna start cooking.
Nah, you lucky Kwame cut to that video. I got another video in the tuck to your ass, nigga.
Listen.
Yeah, I wish you would play it too. Fuck it. Go ahead.
Hey,
I got some
listen.
screenshots I can drop on your ass too. Okay,
hey, look, man. You post a screenshot. You're not gonna make it to Hawaii.
Yes, I am. 100%.
No, you're not.
You post that video, you're not gonna make it to Colombia this week.
You told me to post it. I don't have to go to Colombia this week, bitch ass nigga. Anyway.
Okay, well,
yeah, look at you.
All right, so moving on. I'm gonna choose Jay-Z. I think he's more influential. I think he's done more in his career, and it didn't take Pusha T to bully him into being a pops.
Do you gas?
But also, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce in there.
I said pops. I never said a husband.
Okay, all right, got you.
Hey, Solange got Jay-Z in line though. She put the pause on Jay-Z. Keep going. What we got next?
Yo, hey, bro. All right, so listen. It's more disrespectful, right? Getting beat up by Solange or getting slapped by P. Diddy, like bitch slapped.
No, wait. We're not about to run past how Russ almost just died. He was trying to get that last word out. So
he needed a little bit. Hold on, give him a second.
What?
Oh, he's still dying. Hold on. You good, brother?
You good?
All right. Gotta make sure my boy Russ wasn't out of here. Oh my God! Yo, he's still dying, bro.
Bruh, hurry up. Let's go.
We waiting on you to come
Get him
back
out
to
of here.
life.
Get him out of here.
The good Lord almost took you. All right, so
All
all
That's
right,
hilarious.
Trae Young or Luka Doncic?
Luka Doncic. Easily.
I think I'm gonna take Trae, bro.
Same.
Trae can only work in one kind of offense.
Trae Young is the offense.
Exactly. So
Luka and James Harden, the same basketball player.
Luka shoots a worse percentage, and nobody likes to acknowledge it.
Him and James Harden, the same basketball player.
Luka's on a worse team, and nobody likes to acknowledge that.
Then what? The Hawks?
Then the Hawks.
Who's talking about the Hawks before Trae Young?
Hey,
Nigga, what does that have to do with
how
anything?
fast the Hawks-
John Collins wasn't there before Trae Young.
Yes, he was.
Neither was Bogdanovich. Neither was Huerter. It's like, what are y'all talking about? Timeout. That don't even matter. Are you saying that the Dallas Mavericks are a better basketball team than the Atlanta Hawks? Aside, take Trae Young out, take Luka Doncic out.
I think they're even. Take them both out. I think both teams don't make the playoffs. Take them both out. Let's do that. Take them both out. Do they make the playoffs?
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about
you
who's
run
better,
your offense.
Nigga. We're talking about who's better. Who's better?
You just said
who's
take
better?
them both out. Both of them missing the
which
playoffs.
team is better, nigga? Ain't nobody talking about playoffs. I said who's better. The fuck?
I think they're even. I said that. I think they're even. Who's really like that? Who's really like that could lead a team on both teams outside of those two people?
Nigga, if you take Trae Young off the Atlanta Hawks and start Lou Williams, I don't know. They're gonna be better than the fucking Mavericks. Like, what are you talking about?
No.
Like what?
No.
Who on the Mavericks is making the Mavericks better?
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is a fucking superstar now? The nigga that got bounced around from all kinds of teams.
I'll use your same logic. I'll use your same logic. Is Lou Will superstar?
He could be.
Nigga, he 15 years in. It's too late.
Exactly.
So if you want to use an example, look, you're right. If you want to use an example of now, but nigga, he's won how many 6 Mans of the Year?
He got
same kind of track as Manu Ginobili, right? So would you say Manu Ginobili wasn't a superstar? Or would you just say Manu Ginobili was on the fucking Spurs winning championships, so that made him a superstar?
He's not Manu Ginobili.
Compare their stats.
He's not Manu Ginobili.
Compare their stats.
Then
he's not on the Spurs. He wasn't on the Spurs championship dynasty. That's what you can say. Their stats are similar. Very similar.
I don't think he performed like Manu Ginobili in the playoffs. We can look those stats up too.
He wasn't on the Spurs, so Manu Ginobili didn't have to do.
Lou Will been in the playoffs all his career for the most part.
On what teams?
On the Hawks,
Clippers.
on the Clippers. What are you talking about?
76ers.
And what did he do? What did he do? Lou Will didn't disappear in the playoffs. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
Nobody was saying the Hawks were a better team until they started winning in the playoffs.
Nobody been talking about the Mavericks since Dirk Nowitzki got them to a championship. What are we saying?
The Hawks weren't even in the playoffs until Trey Young. What are we saying?
Nigga, when was the last time the Mavericks weren't in the playoffs before
They were in contention in the playoffs, and then they had a really bad season, and then they got I don't think you realize how Dirk Nowitzki didn't retire that long ago.
I hear you.
The last time the Hawks had a good team was when they had Joe Johnson, what they have, Carroll, Al Horford.
You're wilding. Joe Johnson, Josh Smith.
Jeff
That's who you
T.
should have said first. And Jeff T.
No. I said the last time they made the playoffs. That team that I named was the last time they made the playoffs. They were making the playoffs with that other team too.
Damari Carroll was on there with Josh Smith and Joe Johnson.
Yeah, no. I don't think Joe Johnson was there for those later years. Because remember, they replaced Joe Johnson with Al Horford.
I thought Joe Johnson got there after Al Horford. Because it was Al Horford and Josh Smith first, I thought.
Yeah, I think Gerald might be right.
Yeah.
I think
then
you're right.
Joe Johnson came and Al Horford left.
But Joe Johnson left too, though, and Al Horford was still there. That's what you're forgetting about that. Remember, Joe Johnson went to Brooklyn.
Nigga,
when they tried to put together that super team.
Timeout. The last time the Dallas Mavericks made the playoffs before this year was 2011, nigga.
No, it wasn't. It was 2015.
I'm talking about when Luka wasn't there.
Yeah, 2015. Nigga, Luka won the Rookie of the Year 2 years ago. I got it up on my screen.
2015?
Yeah, they lost to the Thunder in the first round.
When's the last time the Hawks were there?
Hot minute. Probably.
You probably gonna prove me right, bro.
I'm not.
Hold on, we got to look right now.
Oh, there we go.
I said
Mavericks playoff history.
I said Dallas had been in the playoffs sooner than the Hawks.
I'm saying they haven't.
And he said 2015, so we're gonna see when the Hawks last made it.
The Hawks last made the playoffs. Oh man. So from 2016 to 2007, the Hawks made the playoffs every year.
What do you know? Looks like they weren't that fucking bad, nigga.
So
they had superstars. The only superstar
off.
the Mavericks had was Dirk fucking Nowitzki, nigga.
What do you? We're not talking about that team though.
I'm talking about the fact that as a franchise, the Hawks have been better than the Mavericks. The only reason the Mavericks are being talked about now is because of Luka. If you take Luka away from the Mavericks and take Trae Young away from the Hawks,
you're talking about neither teams. You're talking about neither teams.
I'm saying the Hawks are better.
I don't think so. I think they both stink.
Luka has a better supporting cast. Stand by it.
Did you hear what he just said?
Right.
I definitely said that shit wrong. I meant Trae Young, bitch.
No, sir.
I definitely meant Trae Young.
Yeah, that's why I said. All right, thank you, bro.
Nah, fuck on my face. Fuck on my face.
Janae, Aiko, or SZA?
Janae Aiko.
Janae. I can't believe people even like SZA. For real.
Whoa, why are you saying that?
No, her music is good, bro. We're not gonna go that route. We're
Well,
not
first
gonna go
off,
around.
I'm not.
I will pick Janae. I will pick
I'm
Janae.
not
But SZA
gonna-
makes fire music. It may not be for me, but she
SZA
makes
don't
fire
make
music.
SZA don't make music for me, so it's not fire. I've never listened to a
But it
SZA
is
album.
though. Just like I don't listen to Beyonce like that. It's still good music.
I listen to
I just
Beyonce.
can't appeal from a woman's standpoint on where she's going. That's why.
I listen to Beyonce and I listen to Janae Aiko, and I don't listen to SZA. So
Yeah, I tried to give
That's all I'm
SZA
saying.
some love when she first dropped. I'm not
That's
a
all
big
I'm
SZA fan, like at all. It's not. She did her thing on that Wale joint, but other than that, I mean, I wasn't.
SZA makes good music, but it's not for grown
Yo,
men
just-
like you two.
Yo, man, you just brought up her on Wale's.
Yeah, other than that, I've listened to Z though. I've listened to like Z and all that other shit though, and like S and A, and I wasn't fucking with it. Like her mixtapes before she blew up.
I don't listen to that, but
I didn't know about those. I'm just.
I'm gonna say I didn't know about them.
She
Her
does.
first album is I mean,
Good.
I knew about her on the Wale shit, and then her first album dropped, and I knew about her album, but the reviews that everybody that was gassing her album, it just didn't seem like it was gonna be for me.
We got Janae. She said SZA does make great music. I think she does. I just think it just doesn't. It's not appeal to you, and I think she's
Damn
good
sure
by
not.
just sticking to where she stands.
She has a core fan base, and I am not in that.
You don't have to like every artist. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't.
Hey man. Oh, so anybody listen to Tyler's album?
Vash did. Where he at?
Not here to give his opinion.
Yeah,
I don't listen to Tyler the Creator. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Me neither.
Every song that people tend to say, like, listen to this song by him, it just doesn't hit for me. Like, everybody love Earthquake. I don't
even know what that song is.
Earthquake seemed like a poor man's Redbone to me, to be
I don't
honest.
even know
with
what that song is.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
It seemed like a poor man's Redbone. You know what I'm saying? Like that same type of vibe and everything.
Yeah,
all
Charlie
right.
Wilson in that bitch though. So
You said what?
Charlie Wilson, the GOAT, bro.
Charlie Wilson on Earthquake. So I'll
Amine stayed putting Charlie Wilson on his albums, bro.
that's random as fuck.
It is random, but he's always on it. And
What are
Amine's
you
last album was
talking
actually fire. Who you talking about? Me or you talking
Shayla.
about Tyler?
Oh, sure, Tyler Creator probably. That nigga's always in Tucson.
Yeah.
That nigga's always in Tucson.
I'm not no.
But yeah, what we got next?
You got Lonzo Ball or Ben Simmons. Lonzo. At least he's gonna shoot the ball.
Lonzo.
Yeah.
Lonzo. And Lonzo is an improved shooter this year. People aren't acknowledging that.
Oh
Yeah, I mean he improved. But also, I mean, if you keep shooting, the odds are you're gonna fucking improve. And if you just suck and then don't shoot anymore.
I don't understand why he won't shoot. They said he need to see a sports psychologist. I was like, wow.
Dog, I said this. Ben Simmons and Giannis are the same player if Ben Simmons didn't let outside influences get in his head.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when they're shitting on Giannis online and shit, Giannis is like, I don't give a fuck. I'll go dunk on your best fucking player. And I'm still gonna brick all these fucking free throws and brick all these fucking threes. But
Well,
Ben Simmons is like, oh no, I'm not gonna drive because then I might
the
airball a
thing
free
is,
throw.
Ben Simmons doesn't want to improve, and they've said it. But Giannis
sure.
actually works on shooting. He actually, you see the drills, you see him
Does
putting
he?
in
I
work.
ain't seen
He
this nigga.
he
He's
works on
putting
it. He stinks at it, but he's always working on his shooting. 100%. He is working on it. That's why he hits a couple. Ben Simmons won't even shoot a couple. He won't shoot anything. And the terrible thing is they interviewed Ben Simmons, like, why don't you just develop a shot? He said, I don't need to. And then he got to the league and realized that he needed to. And that's what problem with a lot of athletes.
Kobe
younger
told
athletes.
him a long time ago. That
Yes, he
needed to.
did. Kobe was another one. A lot of young athletes, when they're too athletic, that's all they rely on. They never try to work on their full
Josh
game.
Smith.
And
No, I'm not
and
gonna
it
say
shows.
that. Josh Smith did.
No,
have
Josh
a
Smith can
legitimate-
shoot.
Josh Smith had a legitimate.
Josh Smith had a jump shot. And then that's why, like, the game translates. A lot of people don't realize at the end of the day, you got to have a jump shot to play this game, at least a decent one.
That's what
to
Kobe,
make it
Kobe
last.
said. You don't want to get to the end of your career and look back and be like, what if I just had a jump shot? Imagine what I could have done.
Kobe
What
wasn't
is
a
Ben
shooter
Simmons
like
about to
that
do?
when he was number 8.
For sure.
He wasn't a shooter like that. He developed that shot, and people don't realize that. He developed those shots. But before Kobe, he'd just blow by you and just yam on everybody, bro.
Put you in the rim. Damn, I miss Kobe.
I do. He's a great influence. He never was wrong. He loved the game and he treated it right. He actually was the model citizen of mastering your craft. I believe he was, and another person also that I believe is that way is J. Cole. You don't see too many people that actually are devoted to mastering their craft in every aspect. And you
I would
won't
say Derek
appreciate
Jeter
people
too.
like that. Derek Jeter. But you won't appreciate people like that until they leave. Because even though how popular these people are, when they leave is when people appreciate them. Because right now they're still haters. Just like LeBron. God forbid, if LeBron were to leave today, all them haters who called him this and that would just like, I miss LeBron.
Dog, like when think about when Kobe did his final tour and Celtics fans were like, oh my God, we never thought we'd see this day. Like
now I'll bet you a bunch of Celtics fans were hurt. Like people will hate to give credit where credit is due. That's why I want to give credit to Trae Young before it's too late. You know, one of those things. I definitely give credit to Luka. You know, I just think I would pick Trae, but Luka is fire too. A lot of people act like you can't just like both assets. You got to just like
no,
one
for sure. I just considering both of them don't play defense and Luka's the better physical being.
I'm not saying you. I'm talking about people in general. You know what I mean? All right, moving on. Waffle House or IHOP? There's only one right answer.
Waffle House dirty as shit, but I guess
I ain't going there for sanitation grade, bro.
Yeah, Waffle House.
I'm not going there to die.
Matter of fact, I want
typhus.
my cook to be outside smoking a cigarette with an ankle monitor on there. I know my breakfast about to slap.
You niggas
that's too specific.
And if they two-piecing a customer on the way out, I'm definitely ordering twice. Waffle House is goated, man. Waffle House is goated. The days of Denny and IHOP are over.
Waffle House is something. I don't know if goated would be what I said, but
goat apostrophe D. Goated.
Pause.
Goated.
What we got next?
That's it. Promote Justice Battle. For all those who don't know, Just Cuz is battling in Las Vegas from the period time of whatever I should know. I think July 8th to the something. Yeah. Well, then why don't you take this over?
I'm not. I'm just gonna share this screen.
He's just gonna share this gram. Coming to you live.
No.
All three of our fans.
No. All two of our fans.
Yeah, there you have it. Just will be on URL. Well, Battle League. Black City Battle League, because I can read. JC versus Just Cuz. She said she trusts IHOP more. Trust them to do what? Fuck up your order? I can't order a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich for them.
I trust IHOP more not to give me typhus.
I trust IHOP to look at me crazy when I roll in there as a black man. That's what I trust.
Oh, what? I guess. You're not wrong.
Waffle House make you feel at home.
You're not wrong.
Especially when they hit you with that, hey, Suge. I'll be like, oh, God. Well, let me get orange juice. Let me get an orange juice.
Oh, man. You need help. All right.
I need a Waffle House out here. I got Denny's across the street, bro.
July 10th, Las Vegas, Nevada. Pay-per-view will be available soon. We'll drop the link on the page. I'm pretty sure they've announced it.
We've only been on live for less than an hour. Oh, yeah. Nah, we're about to do an hour. I got something for everybody then. Let's move on.
No, we have 2 people. You don't want to waste that now.
Oh,
we could just call them and do it.
Like the songs. He said we could just call them FaceTime everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, don't do that. Damn. All right.
Don't give up the good fight.
Yeah, I'm up out of here.
You see how the beat. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Daryl's depressed. Let's keep it moving.
Hey, look, man.
Remember, all cap in a bag of chips. Hit me on the cap side.
Yeah, we got to end this. All right, make it home safe. We out of here.
Cap lives, man.